All right, guys, welcome back.
Welcome.
Welcome back.
Hello.
My name is Luis.
And my name is Kevin, aka Young and Broke. Mr. Young and Broke.
Mr. Young and Broke. And yeah, guys, we're on the Chronicle of the Broke Boys. Thank you guys for tuning in again. We highly appreciate it because
Thank you for wasting 30 minutes of your life with us.
Wasting, investing actually. But yeah, guys, thank you guys again. And of course, we're on all platforms. So we're on Android and
iPhone.
So you could find us actually on Podbean, Castbox, Google Music,
I can't see that
Spotify,
word.
and it's called podcast. It's on an iPhone.
Yeah, it's a regular. It's a purple app.
Yeah, it's a purple app. Not iTunes.
Just slide down your phone. You know where it gives you the little search bar. Just type in podcast. It'll be the first thing to pop up. You're welcome very much.
You're welcome. And also, we're almost gonna hit 400 downloads.
Almost. I'm pretty sure by Monday we will have it.
That's insane, guys. Thank you, guys. That's all up to you guys for us. Just hit almost 400 downloads. It's amazing. Thank you guys again.
It feels so good. I can't rap.
Banger. We got the bangers.
All right,
we got the woo. Remember Something Yard?
Nah.
What?
It's been years.
All right. Also, our Instagram name is Broke Boy Podcast. Go and follow it. We're just trying to get a big audience on there so we can make a podcast about it or a video about it with you guys in it. And yeah.
Yeah, a live. Do a live. That'd be
live, baby. We live.
That'd be dope. Anyways.
Yeah. So today we're talking about some stuff that we all have been through. Mama, if you listen to this,
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So today we're talking about things we hid from our mama. And making this podcast today, before we recorded it, we made a little rap. I'm going to say it to you guys. I'm going to spit some fire right now.
Yeah, we actually have a SoundCloud now. It's called the Broke Boys Crew.
No, Little Brokey Broke.
No. It's called the AOC. Always on credit.
Always on credit. I like that.
So your rapping name is going to be AOC Lou.
AOC Lou. That's my name right there.
Oh, always on credit, Lou.
All right, guys. Let me spit it. All right. Let me spit it right now. Let me spin it. Mama, I'm sorry. Never had to do it this way. I hope you can forgive me today. I opened up a bottle of champagne. I felt a little insane to cover up all my pain. Mama, I'm sorry. Done. It's just on fire. I'm sorry, guys. There wasn't a beat. I go acapella all the time.
I am so sorry for that.
That's some fire right there. That's some fire.
We both made that in a minute.
What's Lil Wayne's
Young Money.
Young Money,
Cash Money.
Young Money, Cash Money, homie. I can't say the B word. I don't want to say it. But yeah.
Dog.
Yeah, where's the level at? I'm rich now. I'm gonna get chains now. I'm gonna grow my hair.
Oh, hey,
repeat.
Sorry, guys. Sorry for ears. All
right, guys. So, like I said, we're gonna be talking about things that we hid for our mom. It's gonna be a good time. And again, Mama, I'm sorry if you listen to this because I did this to hurt you.
Yeah, I did this and my little brother. If you're hearing this, don't tell Mom.
Don't tell Mom. Don't tell me. Don't tell Mom. There's some stuff in here that I guess they just don't know. All right, guys. So my story. Okay, so when I was growing up, I had a lot of things in my life, and I wasn't spoiled, but I was given a lot of things. Just what you want for your kid. You want to provide for them, give them what for the most part, give them what they want. So it was after church. We went to Target. I remember that. And my mom was paying already. And, and I was like, hey, Mom, I'm going to go over here and look at the cards. Because at the time, cards were huge. Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh all the way, bro.
And what was the other one? There's like baseball cards.
Oh, I hated that. Yeah. I don't get the point of that.
And so I was a huge fan of Yu-Gi-Oh at the time.
Oh, yeah, I still am.
And
I'm a nerd.
I remember watching it, but my mom used to never.
I still watch it. Dude, Yu-Gi-Oh is de la Diablo.
Oh yeah, in the back, the mom said like it's portal to hell or something like that.
Oh dang,
that was stupid.
The
card looks so cool.
It
went
from 0 to 100 real quick.
The card looks so cool though. Just battling with monsters. That's pretty cool.
I still play. So if you guys play
Oh, he does.
Dual Generations, hit me up. I don't play Duel Links because it's not the same rules. It's not competitive. So yeah,
You're stupid.
come at me, bro.
You know, I used to play that with you, but I stopped playing because it just got boring.
Dual Generations.
I was on iPhone. I remember that.
You used to play with me?
Yeah, a while back. Oh, like last year. I
Oh
think.
yeah, so probably Dual Generations. Yeah, because
Yeah.
I never really got into Duel Links.
Yeah. So there's some cards.
And my account got erased.
All right.
Yeah.
So there were some cards that looked nice. They were open already, so I didn't open them. Okay, I didn't open anything. So I was like, dang, these look really nice. You
At
know,
the store?
Yeah, at the store.
You opened them, or
I didn't open, it was already open.
they were just on the they're out.
It was like unpackaged already, but like just put back. So someone was in there already picking, like they stole something from there.
Oh damn!
So I was like, you know what, like no, shoot, no one's gonna see me, you know. I go and do it. And so
Damn.
there were a couple cards in there that look really nice, you know, the little like sparkly feature.
Oh yeah,
you know, the
holographics.
shiny one. Yeah, they're bad. And like the couple that have like 10 stars and
Oh yeah.
yeah, those are bad.
Do you
There's like
know-
a dragon.
Do you know?
Bad.
Do you know what 10 stars mean, right?
The best one? I don't know.
No, you have to sacrifice like I think like 3 or something like that.
Oh, I don't even know
3
that.
monsters.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it
For
looked
the
cool.
rules.
It looked really rare. So I was like, you know what? You know, I'm just take a couple. I took some, I put in my pocket, and then I went home. And then I remember I tried hiding them, but I was so stupid. I didn't put them under my mattress. I didn't put them in my
You
shoe.
just put it out there.
I didn't put them in between my socks, you know, in my drawer or anywhere. Guess where I put them? One of the stupid places ever.
Your desk.
No, so
Your drawer. Your underwear drawer.
no, it was in my hamper. It was under my dirty clothes. Cause I was like, you know what, like, shoot, you know,
Under your dirty clothes.
yeah, cause my mom came in really fast, and I was like, you know, put it in there really fast.
Oh.
And so, me, you know, growing up as a kid, you don't even know how to do your laundry yet.
Yeah.
So I guess my mom was doing my laundry, and she found the cards. And then I remember it was like, what was it, Saturday? This time I think it was a Wednesday. Wednesday night we went to church, and then afterwards we went to Target. And then Saturday is when we do all the laundry. So Saturday morning, I wake up, my mom yelling at me like, "Hey, what are these? Who gave them to you?" And I was
Kevin
like,
gave it to me.
I was like, they're cards to play with. He's like, these are like in Spanish, this is the demonio. These are like demons, you know. And I was like, no, it's just a game. It's just a game. She was like, where'd you get them? And you know what? I could have said I got them from my friend,
What would you
but
say you stole it?
I stole them from Target.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah, and she was like, she got mad.
She was like, ¿Vistes? Esos demonios ya están llamándote.
Yeah, exactly. She was basically saying, yeah, like these Sims are already, like, they're already calling you, they're already in you. And I was like,
heck
damn.
no.
I was like, what the heck? Are you crazy? And yeah, she kept them. I think she threw them away. Or she probably ripped them, threw them away. She didn't give them back to me.
Burn them.
Probably. Burned them with holy water.
She sprayed them with
With the
holy alcohol and lit that up, and then she put it down with holy water.
For real. So that's one of my stories. Lesson learned: don't hide it in your hamper. Hide it somewhere better.
if you're gonna hide drugs from your mom, just don't put it in your hamper. Wait, even better, don't do drugs.
Yeah.
All right, here. Let's see. I got one. Okay, so when I was younger, under the age of 13, I was not allowed to watch Family Guy.
Same.
And I wanted to watch Family Guy because it was so hilarious. I thought it was so funny.
Mm-hmm.
And just because I'm not allowed to watch it, I wanted to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
You get me? So whenever Cartoon Network will turn into Adult Swim, and it'll start playing it, I was like, change the channel, whatever. So I had to change the channel, but there'll be times where my parents aren't home and I'll watch it, and I'll watch the whole thing, and I'll binge watch the whole thing because I thought it was the most hilarious thing ever.
Yeah.
And then one time I don't remember. Sorry, excuse me. Anyways, I was it's not really that funny, but one time I was watching it, and my mom comes in, and she's like, like, well, what are you watching? This is bad. It's talking about sex. It's talking about drugs. It's talking about all this other stuff. Like, you shouldn't be watching this, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I don't care.
Damn, like
Oh,
that.
yeah. I was like, Mom, I don't care. I want to watch it. And she's like, you don't care? Do you want to say it again? You don't care? I was like, Mom, I don't care. Just let me watch it. Like, who cares? It's a cartoon. And she's like, yeah, cartoon de cosas cochinas, like
Dirty cartoon.
like dirty cartoons. I was like, Mom, like, who cares? Like I'm old enough. I'm 10 years old.
I'm grown.
I'm
I'm
grown.
daddy.
And it's like, so you're older now, right? Yeah, all right. Then go do your laundry. I was like,
Damn. You screwed. You messed it.
I was like, I don't know how to do laundry. And it's like, oh, and she's like, oh, so you're grown? You still can't even wipe your butt. And I was like,
Same.
for real, right? And I was like, Mom, you have to go. Yeah, like in my head, I was like, damn, chill.
Yeah,
Yeah. So she went, turns on the TV, and I was like, oh,
damn.
okay.
You got owned.
Yeah, I was like, damn, like I'm just gonna go and watch. I'm just go.
I'm grown.
Yeah.
Dude, I played that card so many times.
What?
I'm grown.
I'm grown. I'll still use it even to this day. My mom was like, "Really? Are you really grown?" I'm just like, I was like, it's like, do you pay for your insurance? I'm just like, no. No. She's like, exactly.
Exactly.
But until the moment that you leave this house, then you need to be grown. I'm just like, okay. And I low-key kind of don't want to leave because it's free rent.
Oh, dude, I know.
Plus,
I'm annoyed living in my house, but
I
I don't leave because it's free.
I mean, I don't ever want to leave my parents. I mean, not like that. But like, I want my parents to be close to me forever. So when I move out to like a different city or whatever, I'm most likely gonna be a different city. I want to bring them with me.
Oh,
I would get my house nearby.
That's what's
So I could visit them, so that they could visit my kids, help out my kids, so on and so forth. Like I want my family near me.
That's what's up. That's an adult thing to say.
Yeah,
Me,
love my mama and my daddy.
I just want to play video games.
Oh, same here, dude. Same here.
I don't really care where I live as long as I get like freaking fast internet and great.
Not here.
For real.
I have the fastest internet.
Do you really?
I have the fastest internet.
What's your up and down? Upload and download. Mine's 50 up and
I
down.
don't. I don't know, but it's one of the fastest ones in town.
Do you have what do you have at your house?
Spectrum, yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
Yeah.
I used to have Spectrum.
Because I think AT&T
AT&T.
can't go as fast as Spectrum because it's not like in the because up in LA area I think AT&T is the fastest one.
Oh, okay.
But here where we live, it's gonna be Spectrum.
In Texas, I watched this YouTuber.
Oh yeah, I think Texas has one of the fastest internet, doesn't
I
it?
think so. You know how much it is up and down? 1 terabyte.
Do you download a game like?
And like in 30 seconds a minute.
Yeah.
Like you could download a movie like in 15 seconds.
Oh damn! Well, I'm gonna be in Texas.
I want to live in Texas.
Shoot.
And freaking, they have big old yards and stuff.
And have guns.
Yeah. Damn.
I like guns.
Oh, you know what show I never really got into?
What?
South Park. I never got
Dude,
into South
South Park is hilarious.
Park. I just never got into it.
The reason why I like South Park. Okay, I don't like talking about politics here because I mean like I don't want to get in trouble.
Free.
Yeah, especially because right nowadays if you don't believe in people's like views, they're like going against you. Yeah. But anyways, I like South Park because it kind of like goes against the narrative of nowadays. Like they make fun of people who are like that,
Yeah. Oh, that's
So
true. Yeah. They do like a lot of parody stuff.
Yeah, and they're blunt about it. They don't sugarcoat anything. Like that's what I like because South Park wants to be canceled.
Oh, really?
They want to, so that's why they're pushing the narrative. You never heard of the cancel South Park campaign?
No, what the heck?
Hold up. Yeah, like South Park tried to they ran a hashtag cancel South Park.
What the heck? That's
Yeah.
stupid. They're not gonna get anything.
No. The people who made South Park started this.
Oh, really?
Cancel, yeah.
Why?
Because
Is it a meme?
they probably did it for the memes, but South Park has been dragged on for so long. They believe like it's time to cut it and start something new.
Yeah.
But that people could also say that's going against the narrative.
Gotcha.
Because it's like, people want it to be canceled, but they're like, you know what, they just say like, oh yeah, let's cancel it, but not really.
Yeah.
But it is. Oh yeah, South Park was one of the cartoons my mom didn't let me watch when I was younger too, but I still watched it.
Oh, it was actually on Adult Swim. When
It was?
Yeah, it was on Adult Swim at first, and then they switched to Comedy Central. I think so, or was it on Spike? One of those channels.
It was on Spike.
It was on Spike, right?
Do you ever watching 1,000 Ways to Die?
Oh, 100%.
How about
My stepdad loved it.
how about Mansers?
Which one?
Mansers.
Sounds familiar. Probably not.
You don't remember Mansers? Hold on, watch this. Mansers. Right here. Are these still going on to this day or what? Original run. Oh, it released. Oh no, yeah, it stopped 2011.
No.
But Mansers, dude, it's like a late night comedy series that showed on Spike.
I watched
This was hilarious.
something Conan O'Brien. I like Conan.
I
think it's
was
hilarious.
never really into those like Saturday night stuff.
Anyways, guys, so we're gonna go
Off topic
sorry.
again. it's what happened. It happens.
It happens every podcast.
Welcome.
Going back.
Welcome.
So yeah, for real, welcome. So my story.
Welcome back. Sorry for the long commercial, but we're back now.
We're back. And thank you for our sponsors. Our future sponsors, Taco Bell, Mountain Dew. Go ahead and just follow us and just sponsor us.
South Park too. Thank
'cause
you.
We need you, and yeah, we love you guys. We are big supporters of your product, and
Oh yeah.
yeah. All right, guys. So my story. So I got in trouble with this one, pretty bad, by my parents. So lesson learned: don't let jealousy get to you, because it's a very dangerous thing.
Oh yeah, it's
And
deadly too.
It's just petty, Okay, so damn it, this is so cringy. This is a story that I don't like telling anyone because they just make fun of me for it.
Who?
Anyone. I don't like telling the story to anyone.
Oh, so we're gonna be the first ones to know?
No, you guys. There's other people that know. It's just I don't like
Oh.
saying the story. It's just so stupid.
All right. Well,
So-
we got time, so go on.
I was I think probably freshman year. Yeah, freshman year. That's when Modern Warfare 3 came out, right? Yeah, I think so.
Modern Warfare 3?
Modern Warfare 3
Dude,
came out.
I don't know.
I remember that because after that was Black Ops 2. Yeah, Modern Warfare 3 came out, and
No,
Well-
after Modern Warfare 3, I think it was Black Ops 1.
no, Black Ops 2. Black Ops 1 was before MW3.
Okay, anyways, you know more than more about that than me.
And so I was playing with me and my homies, and just, kicking it, playing all-nighters and stuff like that. That was my go-to game, and it still is. And, I made a couple great friends on there, I can still keep in contact with them. And so this one guy, he was a cool guy. He was really good at the game, He had all the guns gold. And I was like, damn, I want that, I want all my guns gold, but, you have to do challenges and stuff. And so I remember talking to him, and his homie became my homie, and we stopped playing with him. So let's just say Bob was the dude that had all the guns gold and stuff. And he's the one I wanted to be like on the game. And his friend was Rick. They just call him Rick.
Rick and Morty?
No, Rick and Bob. And Rick was his friend and became my friend, and we started playing together, and we had great chemistry, so we just talking, just playing games.
How old were you?
I was at the time probably 13.
13? They're probably older than you, huh?
Yeah, he was older. He graduated high school. He was like 18 or 19 at the time.
Alright, I kind of know where this is going.
And so me and Rick were just, kicking it, playing games, like it was fun. It was one of the prime
Your golden days.
Golden days of playing Call of Duty.
You freaking lame.
And so Bob, he got mad that me and Rick were playing a whole lot, and we didn't invite him.
He got jealous.
Yeah, because we didn't invite him. I don't know if he got jealous, but we didn't invite him because it was just like, damn, he's annoying sometimes.
He is. Why so?
Because he just used to brag about all the stuff that he had. So I was just like, dude, that's
Oh,
sick.
wait. Who? Rick?
Rick used to no.
Bob.
Bob used to
Yeah, because he has gold.
yeah,
Okay.
everything gold. He used to talk about everything, all his.
So
all his
so Rick
achievements.
was the one that you would play with.
Yeah, Rick is the homie now.
Do you still talk to him?
Yeah, I still talk to him. Here
Oh,
and there.
really?
Yeah, I play Fortnite with him sometimes.
Oh, dang. How about the other guy, Bob?
No, I haven't talked to him in years. I talked to him like a couple years back. But let me go through the story.
Do you still have him as a friend?
Bob, I don't think so.
Oh, dang.
And so me and Bob got in an argument.
How old was he?
Same age as me. I think it was a year older, but same grade year.
Okay, so Bob was one of the gold, a year or the same age as you.
Mm-hmm.
Rick was the one that was cool
Mm-hmm.
that you still talk to, but he graduated high school when you were 13.
Yeah.
So he was like 4 years older than you.
Yeah, I guess.
So right now he's like 25.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So
So just more information.
yeah, and thank you for clarifying that because I feel like I always mess up my details. And so, the way I met Rick, or the way I met Bob, was through the friend. If you guys listened to the last podcast, that told my other friend.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Damn.
That was his cousin.
Oh,
yeah,
dang.
So Bob and the dude that told my other friend about the girl I liked, were cousins.
Can we call him Morty?
Morty. No.
Oh.
And so, actually, let's call him Morty. And so, me and Bob were going at it, and we're just like, dude, I'm sick. I told him, like, dude, I'm sick and tired of your bullcrap, man. Like,
Oh,
like,
dang,
yeah,
for
I
real?
told him, like, hey,
Why?
bro, he's like, shut up. I told him, like, shut up. It was annoying.
Because you didn't shut up about your damn golden gun,
Yeah,
bro.
I was just honestly, I was just jealous, and he was a great guy. To be honest, he was cool. And I remember seeing him a couple times, and he used to have a lot of he used to wear like a lot of diamond, and like back then diamond. The clothing
yeah.
diamond used to be, like Obey as well.
Oh,
He used to
yeah.
wear that.
I used to wear that dang cringe.
And so he used to wear all of that. So he was like quote quote rich, and so
Oh, dang. He's probably wearing that Supreme now.
probably. And and we got in an argument, and his cousin because his cousin lived near me, like down the street, so he knew where I lived, and so his cousin and Bob were talking, and they told me like, hey, Bob wants to fight you, and I was like,
What?
Yeah, and I was like, nah, I'm good, and I was like, I said yes at first. I'm like, all right, I'm down. And then afterwards, I was like, you know what, damn, this is a stupid idea.
Shouldn't do it.
And then, but Bob told me like, hey, bro, you know what? Like, I'm gonna go ahead and just share all this information to everyone if you don't fight me.
What kind of information?
Just me backing out of the fight.
Oh,
But
so
the thing is,
he.
our fight was
Wait,
verbal, so it was online only.
Wait. So who told you that he wanted
His
to fight
cousin,
you? Morty.
Yeah.
Okay, so Morty was like, "Hey, bro, Rick wants to fight you." No. Bob wants to fight you.
Yeah.
And then you're like, "All right, for sure."
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, you talk to him online.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Hey, if you don't find me, I'm gonna tell everybody that you backed out."
Backed out, and I'm gonna go and share these messages to everyone.
What kind of messages?
Just me backing out. Just
Oh,
saying that
so
I don't wanna fight him.
nothing personal.
Yeah, nothing personal. No. It was just
Oh,
simple.
whack.
Like, yeah, it was like, and I was thinking about like, dude, there's like nothing. I can't get made fun of backing out in a fight. And
Lose the whip.
and
You're a beta.
and we went through with it. It was a Saturday, and
Does your mom know?
I'll tell
Okay,
you.
I'm sorry.
And so I remember telling my mom, like, hey, I'm gonna go to my friend's house. Because at this time there's a park around the corner that we're supposed to fight at, and and he told me like, hey, let's meet up at this place. And so I was like, all right, cool, I'm down. And then when I saw him, and I was like, hey, you guys, like, I heard you want to fight? He's like, all right, and let's go. And then we went at it, and so he didn't get any punches on me, not that I know of. I don't even, yeah, I think it was just more like pushing and stuff. And I remember him being on the ground and me being on top. And so,
Whoa.
no, nothing like that, but just, it's a fight, it happens. And so I remember this part Oh my gosh. This part, I guess my mom never left. She stayed at the door.
Oh.
And so it was right in front of my house. And so it was one of the stupidest things ever. And so my mom came running out the door like, "Hey, what are you doing? You guys are gonna get hurt. I'm gonna go call the cops."
Oh
I was
my
like, "Are you
God.
serious?" Like, damn, my mom was like that. I was like, damn. And then I guess mom told me go inside the house, and I went inside my house, and my mom was talking to them like, "Hey, you shouldn't be doing that. You guys are godly children." And
Oh my God.
oh my god, you don't understand that. It was so crazy. And then afterwards, afterwards it was like,
Mijo, cálmate.
yeah,
Eres hijo de Dios.
yeah. And I went inside my room, and I was like, "What are you?" And mom was like, "What are you thinking? Like you're like you shouldn't be doing that stuff. What happened?" And I told her what happened, and then my stepdad came home from work, and he was like, "What happened?" Well, I guess my mom told him, of course, and he told me like, "Hey, what's going on?" And yeah, you're grounded now.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
And I was like, "Damn, okay, that's fine." And then yeah, so that was that. And then after like a couple years after, me and Bob, I messaged him on Instagram, and he's doing great.
When?
And a couple years back, way a couple years back, and I messaged him like, "Hey, bro, I just want to say I'm sorry. It was one of the stupidest things I've done.
That's good.
And I hope you can forgive me for doing that." And he told me that, "Yeah, man, it's all good, dude." Yeah, I was like, he told me that, "Yeah, I was stupid of us to do that." And he said, and I told him like, "Hey, what's going on? Like, how you been?" He's like, he's doing good, I guess. And I guess he's now in the Air Force. So something great.
Oh, dang.
Yeah,
Dude.
he's cool. He was a cool guy. Honestly, I wish I didn't do that because he was a really cool guy. And so, yeah. But me and Morty don't talk at all. He never liked me.
Why was he your friend?
At first he was, because he was new to the school, and me and him were homies for a minute. Because you know how like a new kid was there, like a new kid's there, and you talk, you have lunch, and you can get homies. And so I thought that's what he was, but he got twisted, and yeah. And so lesson learned.
What do you mean he got twisted?
He just stopped being my friend. I don't think he liked me afterward. After like a couple months, I don't know what I did though. I was just chilling. And so
He hated you that you were going to be successful in life.
yeah, and so lesson learned. Just don't fight out of jealousy or something that doesn't have meaning, because it's not worth it. That's one of my regrets in life, and I'm gonna stick to it. But I am a BSM model for 3, and I actually on Black Ops 4. So hit me up. 1v1 or just do a PUBG or just some wager matches. Go ahead.
All right, I got one. Sorry, it's hurt you, but it's kind of similar to yours.
You have a fight?
Yeah.
What?
I actually got into a few fights, but there was one where it happened actually in front of my house. And the guy that happened with follows me on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
I don't so if I if I am like, "Hey guys, go ahead, check out our podcast," and he like listens to this podcast, he'll know he knows it's gonna be it's him.
Oh my gosh.
But anyways, so it happened in front of my house, and I was in 7th or 8th grade. Anyways, I was in junior high. I was playing with my playing outside with my next door neighbor. And my brother was out there with us, and we were playing. My brother was like 4, like baby, like still like little kid, Mm-hmm. And he was playing with us, and then I was like, I was playing with there, and then my cross street neighbor, not the actual across the street neighbor,
Yeah,
but the one next to it, yeah.
Okay.
He was my age, but he comes out and he starts making fun of me, whatever. But I was like, whatever, ignoring it, bullying, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But then he starts making fun of my little brother.
Damn, hell no.
And I was pissed. I was like, all right, like this is one of the first. Actually, no, this is not the first time I got in a fight, but like second or third one I got in a fight. But I was like, all right, you know what? You make fun of me, I'm cool with that. I don't care. But you're gonna make fun of my little brother that can't even defend himself right now. You're tripping. So I went up to him. He pushed me. This fool did boxing, whatever. So he hooked me right in the jaw, and boy, like I like it hit me, and like it felt like a movie. Do you know where like things get serious? It's like those like black two little like things. The screen gets long, and like those two. Yeah. It's like I was like, oh hell no!
It's like Naruto.
Yeah, all the Naruto starts playing. No, I was like, oh hell no! So like he starts doing his little boxing crap, and I kicked him on his leg, and he kind of fell, and like I was winning. Like I would have
Okay.
like I like if it continued, I would have like
You know.
hit him in the leg, continue to hit him in the leg until he gives out. Once he drops, I would have got on top of him, but my brother freaked out. My brother he ran, told my mom. My mom came out. She came out crying. She's like, stop. And then she pulled me out. She brought me to my house. I'm not gonna say what happened inside the house, well, what I said at the house. But I got to the living room.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like kneeled down. I started crying, and I started punching the ground. I was like, you should just let me keep going. You should just let me keep going. Yeah, and then my mom was like, relax. She said, eres hijo de Dios, like, you know, like, don't do that, don't do that.
Yeah.
And then I stopped. I was fine after that. I was like, oh my god, like you should, like, I was pissed because like you can't make my little brother is like 9 years younger than you, and you're gonna make fun of him because my brother had big ears back then. but you know, anyways, it was whatever. I was pissed, but do you know what? I do give him props. And for this, I think it was the next day or 2 days later, he comes up to me during we were in the locker room for PE. Dude, my stomach was hurting. I was like nervous. I was weak in the knees. I was like, I don't want to fight in school right now. I'm not trying to get in trouble. But he comes here, extends his hand, and is like, I'm sorry about that.
Oh damn.
So I shook his hand. I was like, it's okay, bro. And yeah, so I actually give him props for that.
Okay.
Yeah. So he was a good guy because he died. But after that, we weren't really friends after that because we were cool friends. We were playing outside and stuff. Yeah, dude. But okay, real quick story, and we're gonna end off right there. Okay. It was another fight, but oh crap, I don't remember it now. Dang it. It was a fight at All right, guys, I'm sorry. We just had to pause it because I didn't really fully remember, but I just had to like go back. Go back and think about it. Yeah, it was like it was awkward like silence here because Lewis was just on his phone and I was just like staring into the mic, trying to remember. All right, so it was in junior high. I used to do martial arts, taekwondo. I'm a black belt, so don't mess with me. I'll come after you, bruh. Anyways,
I'm based on Call of Duty, so don't come at me.
No, go at him. No, okay. So I was in junior high. I don't remember what grade I was in. But I was walking home, right? And I was in seventh grade actually. I was walking home, and these eighth graders, 2 dudes and a girl, was following us. It was me and two of my friends. We were walking. They were behind us. They were like they were talking smack to us as we were walking. And I, like, we were talking. I was like, "Oh, we're gonna do something. We're gonna do something about it." And I was like, "Oh crap! I don't want to fight." But these 2 guys, like, they were troublemakers. They were gonna fight. And then I heard like a spit, and he actually spit on my backpack.
Oh.
So they were actually gonna turn around. They lived kind of by us, so we're like, okay, we're gonna go ahead turn. Once we turn the corner, we're gonna turn around. We're gonna jump them. So you turn around the corner. As soon as you turn around the corner, like, both of us like turn around. There was a girl. We couldn't do anything to the girl, so we went after the guy. It was me. It was me and two of my friends. It was a shorter guy that was about our size and a little taller dude. So the guy on my left went to the guy that was on the left. The guy on the right went to the guys on the right. And I was like, I saw the shortest dude. I was like, I'm gonna go after him too. So we pushed him. We were like fighting, pushing him, whatever. And this car pulls up right here, and I was like, "Why are you guys fighting? Why are you guys fighting?" And then like I was ball out crying. I was like, "I don't want to fight. I don't want to get in trouble. Blah 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 blah." Because I mean, I was a good kid. I'm still a good kid, and I didn't want to fight. But I was pissed. I pushed them. We were like pushing each other. The lady was like, "Stop fighting! Stop fighting! I'm gonna tell." And I remember clearly. I turned around, looked at her, and I was like, "Shut the." Yeah, because I was like, hey, you know, you just need to shut. And then she's like, "Stop, stop, stop!" And I was like, one of my friends, both of them were Mexican. So both of them were turn around. The guy, my right, turned around and looked at it, like the one that was like towards the street, closest to the street. He turns out, looks at her, looks at her, and vete a la,
Oh my god.
yeah,
Yeah.
hijo de tu
Madre.
madre, yeah, was it like, uh, he called her old, but in a bad way,
Yeah.
uh, something like that.
Okay.
There's like, I don't know. It was like a
Some
little,
vulgar language,
yeah,
basically.
small little like phrase. But anyways, and like we were pissed, but mind you, I was kind of like tearing up. I was like, I don't know, no, because when I get mad, like super mad, like I'll tear up. But I also tearing up because I didn't want to get in trouble. I didn't want to get suspended. So it happened on Friday. Monday, I get Monday came past. Tuesday came, and then on my last period, they
Can't get scared though.
no, they came and called me up, and I was like, what the hell? But I knew it was for that. I was like, fudge, like dang it, like they got me.
Got you.
And like our principal was Mr. Johnson, and he said like this like short like black guy, but he was super cool, super nice. Like he was one of my favorite principals. He's like, all right, Kevin, so tell me what happened on Friday, like after school. Walk home, I was like, nothing. And then he was like, you guys didn't fight? I was like, no. I was like, show me a picture of my two friends. And I was like, so all right, what happened to you guys? Oh, those are my friends. It was like, okay, do you remember this guy? Showed me the picture of the short guy. The short guy, I'm pretty sure we did damage. It was two versus one. So we were pretty sure we did damage. Like, do you remember this guy? I was like, I started crying. My mom, dude, my mom doesn't know about this.
Oh no.
She doesn't know about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I started crying. I was like, yeah. And he's just like, it was like, tell me what happened. And then I was like, I took out my backpack, and I was like, he spit on me because he left a stain.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's like, he spit on me, and he's like, did it really? He's like, yeah. So then he asked me, well, then what'd you do? I was like, we turned around and fought him. I was still tearing. I was still tearing up. He kind of stuck his hand. I was like, it's like, don't cry. Don't. There's no need to cry. You're okay. You're okay. And I remember as soon as he said that, I was like, I don't want to get suspended. and then he asked me, right, then who started this? And I was like none of us started. My two friends didn't start it. Honestly, I'm the one who suggested let's fight.
Oh wow. Okay.
But I didn't tell them that. I told them, and I turned around and I looked at them, and I was like, they started. They were talking crap about us. You know, they spit on us, blah 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 blah. We just like defending ourselves.
Yeah.
Then he's like, there's like, you should have defending yourself. Like,
You should walk away.
Yeah, just walk away.
Yeah.
And then I was like, then what do you expect to do? Like, what if they jumped us? We weren't gonna do anything. And then well, I didn't say that. Like,
Yeah.
so
You just thought about it.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then they said I don't remember what happened after that, but it ends up that I didn't get suspended. My two friends got. I didn't tell on them, but the two friends got suspended and the two guys got and the girl got suspended too, because I guess they interviewed the other two guys and they were like, they kind of like peer pressured them
Gotcha.
to do something.
True.
So it shows how much girls have power over guys, dude. But anyways, so all three of them got suspended. My two friends got suspended, and they kind of got mad at me for a while because like, why'd you tell on us? Why'd you tell on us? I was like, I didn't tell on you guys. And then like they believed me and everything, and they were fine. But I think they got suspended because they had history of of getting in trouble and stuff like that. So they got suspended. The other guys, I don't know if they have history, but they started it, so I think they got suspended. I had a clean record, and I was defending myself, so I guess they like let it go or something. I don't know, but I was fine. No, actually, I did get detention though. I did get detention.
That's not that bad then.
Yeah. But dude, I was so nervous. I was like, I don't want to get in trouble. Like my mom's gonna kill me. She's gonna take away my PlayStation. My PlayStation. No, not yet,
bro. You know what's embarrassing?
What?
A 7th grader beating you up.
A 7th grader?
7th grader beating you up. You beat them up.
Oh yeah. But we teamed up against them.
But still, like they started. They should have,
Oh yeah.
They should have abandoned you guys. That's stupid.
Yeah. Oh, that's
embarrassing.
That was funny.
When you were saying that, I was just wondering, like, what if those guys they talk about that story?
Yeah.
It's like, we tried jumping some 7th graders and
no, they didn't try to jump us.
Or
they were
them, and they got beat up. I'm like, damn, they got beat up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then a couple like 2-3 years later, actually 2 years later, or 1 year later, I actually fought their brother.
Oh really?
Those two guys, the two of my friends, I actually fought his brother.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
My mom stopped it before we fought though.
Sure.
Yeah, but yeah, because both of us used to go martial arts, and at martial arts I would always beat him. But he was like, oh yeah, you think like I don't know, we were good friends. I don't know what the hell got into him. But he was like, yeah,
jealousy.
Yeah, I don't know. But he was like, oh, you think you better me, blah blah. Like we can fight right now, and he got near me, and then I was like, I'm gonna fight. Yeah, and why? Why is like because I want to beat the crap out of him. Like I don't know what the hell was like got into me too. Took out my back rifle, got all close, super close to me. Like he was like bringing up his leg about to do this little taekwondo kick and stuff like that. But I was like, gonna get ready to like move that and like get him back because he does that same kick every single time when we were actually practice spar. So I already knew how he was gonna fight. Gotcha. So full on him that he was gonna do the exact same thing, which ultimately made him lose to me. Because I was more of a defender. I would let that guy come after me. Yeah, and then I would kind of like counter it, Smart. But yeah, so my mom stopped right before that. My mom was driving. It was happening right here. Oh, really? Right here on my like. Damn. Do you know the one where you like go completely straight and you turn? So that right there. What? On that little house right there that has like a brick brick wall. Brick fence. Happened right there. Yeah. So it was it happened.
Yeah.
It was funny. Crazy. It was crazy. But anyways, guys, like thank you for wasting right now so far 43 minutes, but it's gonna be like probably like 46 before we close.
Yeah, guys. So just want to say thank you guys again. This episode is legit one of my favorites actually, because it was just funny. Like there's just you guys get to know more about us and more of our history. And how we are sometimes. Yeah,
and how we grew up.
And our mistakes, And we learn, of course, we learn from mistakes,
I know.
And so...
I'm just being honest.
Thank you guys. Just thank you guys, honestly. And of course, we're on all platforms. So Google Music, Spotify, Podbean, CastBox, and now on iTunes or Apple Podcasts. There we go.
And also, you can go ahead and listen to us on YouTube. We won't be posting up videos for a while because our camera keeps messing up. Yeah, keeps getting cutting off. So sooner or later, we're probably going to invest in an actual recording camera. But until then, you could just listen to our audio on YouTube if you would like. If you're playing some Call of Duty, if you're playing some strategy games that I play, like Stellaris or Age of Empires or whatever, and you want to hear our voices, if you want to sleep to our voices,
or even drive in the morning,
there you go. You can go ahead and download it, watch us on YouTube or whatever.
Support us.
Yeah, because I got a few comments saying that some people was watching our podcast and actually like got comfortable and loosened up, that they actually was able to sleep at night.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Yeah, so
that's cool. That's a good thing.
Yeah, so it was pretty cool. Pretty It makes me feel good.
And yeah, guys. So we're almost at 400 downloads.
Come on, bro. We got like
thank you
13
guys.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow
Usually 13.
tomorrow we're gonna get 30 downloads. Tomorrow,
You know,
30.
praise God.
Easy 30.
And yeah, so just want to say thank you guys again. We love you.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, we appreciate you a lot. You know, and you know what? Just thank you guys. Honestly, I know we keep thanking you guys, but it's just a great opportunity for us to you know, just speak to you guys.
Yeah, and just having people like listen to our voices
Yeah.
for like 45 minutes so far, and just still listening to us.
Yeah.
Oh no, honestly.
And almost have 400 downloads.
Yeah,
That's insane.
Yeah, you said it like 5 times.
I know. That's an insane number to me.
Obviously, he's pretty excited about that.
And yeah, so yeah, follow us on Broke Boy on Instagram called Broke Boy Podcast, and we love you guys.
All right, wait, hold up. Before you do your little signature bye thing, thank you for listening to us. I'm gonna say that one more time. But since you're already here, go ahead and listen to maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of our other podcasts.
Yeah.
So if you haven't listened to our other ones, go ahead and listen to those ones too.
Yeah, I recommend the first one,
Oh yeah.
the second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one, sixth one, seventh one, all of them actually.
Oh, just listen to them, download them.
Listen
You're gonna have a good day.
Yeah, you are. And yeah, so see you guys later. Goodbye.